Guys, do you have your own golden statue? Of course you don't. Sorry, let me not get ahead of myself. Move closer. It's your girl Adela. Nigerian First Lady would like you to know, first of all, in case you think that her husband, the president, has anything at all to do with the ongoing hardship in Nigeria, she has made it clear that her husband is not responsible. I repeat, he is not responsible for the ongoing hardship. The only problem is, mommy forgot to tell us who is responsible. At least there has to be somebody that we can hold responsible. No, but so, and as the first lady, we know that she has access to high-level intelligence. So, mommy, why are you not telling us who is responsible? You know, this is the fourth time that the price of petrol has increased since your husband became the president. I mean, it used to be 238 naira per liter. Now it is 1,030 naira per liter within 18 months. So, and you don't want us to blame your husband. You know, that is more than 330% increase. Not 10, not 20. More than 330. Even though we know that this recent increase has to do with increase in the price of crude oil worldwide and the war going on in the Middle East, and as well as the subsidy removal, it is still ridiculous that people have to pay so much for oil in an oil-producing country. And as the price of petrol goes up, we all know that the price of food goes up, the price of transportation goes up, landlords increase their rent. Meanwhile, salary did not what? Salary did not increase. So for mommy, a whole pastor, you know, woman of God, to now say that her husband, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not responsible. Wala wow. Wala wow. It has gotten to the point that Nigerians are now calling my father T-Pain. T-Pain, Alhaji, aka T-Pain. Have you not seen? All the comment section is now filled with what? T-Pain. Alhaji number we. That is his new name. But in the midst of this hardship, ladies and gentlemen, I have good news for you. We now have a golden statue of the First Lady to behold. Behold. God. I mean, you may be suffering, you may be complaining about the high cost of fuel, the high cost of food, but at least we can now behold Auntie Remi in gold. Thanks to the Oni of Ife, you know, who decided that he believes that that is what is important right now, to honor the First Lady with her very own golden statue. Wait, Koledowo, is the thing actually golden? Is it truly made with gold, or they painted it gold? Because there are two different things. I mean, because what in the name of Nebuchadnezzar is going on? The pictures are everywhere. Okay, let me tell you the gist. So Oni is turning 50 on the 17th of this month. Happy birthday to His Royal Highness. So they've started the countdown to his birthday with all kinds of events. And as part of the celebration, the king constructed a 2.7-kilometer road that leads to the Obafemi Awolowo University and around the campus, complete with solar street lamps. No, one show. The road is now named after the First Lady. And he also built a big hostel with a pavilion. The pavilion of that hostel is also named after the First Lady. Both of these projects are highly commendable. Again, I really appreciate that he did that. What a way to celebrate your birthday. But I guess it's not enough to name them after the First Lady. He now decided to add a golden statue of her, erected in the middle of that road at OAU, you know. He said that it symbolizes the many paths that she has opened for the youth, for women, and the underprivileged in our society. He said that the First Lady is a beacon of hope and compassion. Wow, I know. By the way, I can hear what some of you are saying. You are saying how? You are doing this. You are doing like this. You are doubting what a whole king said. Kabesi, in case you are watching that. How can you be doubting that my mother is a beacon of hope and compassion? Compassionate way. You think that I cannot see you? You don't know that I'm always watching you as well. As you are watching me, I'm watching you on my plasma TV. How can you be saying how? What do you mean how? I don't even know why some people are not appreciating this woman. If you don't know of anything else, don't you know that she took it upon herself to come up with our national uniform? We didn't have a uniform all these years that we've been existing as a country. I don't even know how we survived. But this woman took it upon herself to come up with a national uniform for you and I. People may not have money to eat, they may not have money to buy food, but at least they can be in uniform. This is supposed to be our Ashwebi as a country. Mommy took it upon herself. That is one thing that you no longer have to worry about. What is the national Ashwebi? Now you have it. You see, her husband gave us a new national anthem. Mommy gave us what? A new uniform. Our very own Ashwebi. But I understand some of you are yet to get your uniform. That is why you are hating. Before you write anything in the comments, go and buy your own Ashwebi so that you can learn Noro. Kelly learn Noro. She is also teaching us how to garden, how to cultivate plants. God, this woman is doing a lot. This woman means a lot to the Oni. I don't know why Nigerians are not feeling her like he is. They are not even impressed with the whole golden statue thing. Have you seen the comments? Let me read this one. This person said, once you set your eyes on this statue, your problems are solved. Mazi. Mind yourself now. This is not the kind of. Can you give me something positive? This person is Cash, Cash boy. That should be somebody that will be positive. Very absurd. These people are totally disconnected from the citizens. Why now? I said something positive. Okay, there's another one here. Okay, let me read this. This one is from Adeyemi GCFR. Misplaced priority. No wonder some people call him Honey of If. Take it down. Take it down. Why are you not afraid? You want them to cancel my show? I have told you not to be taking comments from Twitter. Twitter people are different. They're always ready to fight. They just say it as it is. How many? Father. In case you are watching, no more comments. Let's move on. While commissioning the road and pavilion at OAU, by the way, the First Lady now said that the campus is not as beautiful as it used to be when she was a student there 41 years ago. So she now donated 1 billion naira to OAU for them to work on the landscape and beautify the campus. 1 billion. Amen. Amen. Somebody. What do you guys think? Especially, let me know what you think about the golden statue. Meanwhile, Edakon, somebody needs to talk to my father. Benny, Mr. President, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Edakon, sir, exactly what do you mean by you condemn the violence in Rivers State? When you can just walk to the doorsteps of the origin of the violence in person of Uncle Wike, the Minister of FCT, you are in the same neighborhood, Abibo. Is the president trying to tell us that he doesn't know that Mr. Wike is allegedly the one behind all this hilo? Mr. President, you were not informed? So inform me. Local government election, they started setting secretariats on fire because of politics. If you're not from Nigeria, you may not understand, but we have a former governor who is now a minister and who thinks that he is a god. He wants to be a godfather by fire, by force. And I'm not saying that Fubara is a saint, but Mr. Wike, so you don't do. Even the Witches Association of Nigeria no do pass you, Benny. And as much as we want to condemn Wike, if the people of River State, the young people, if they decide that enough is enough, Wike cannot do anything. How much is he giving all these people that are causing unrest? He gave you 20,000 naira each to disrupt election, to set buildings ablaze. People died. Because some people are power hungry. In 1 week, that money is gone. In fact, if you go grocery shopping with that 20,000, it can finish in 1 day. No be so. It is probably gone already. Do you ever see their own children among you? All of you that are collecting money. You need to be thinking, if they will not send their children to do something, why are you doing it for them? People were shooting sporadically. Now they will say stray bullets hit somebody. Hey. Which is why we are wondering why the president is condemning violence. Did violence happen by itself? Why can't he call a spade a spade? Does Wike have something on my father? Is there something that we don't know? Nigerians now, they are talking. They are saying, why has he not fired Wike by now? The same Tinubu that we know, people are talking, they are saying, what happened to Jagaban? What happened to the Asiwaju of Lagos? T-Pain, T-Baba, as in what happened? They're asking what happened, Alaji, you need to step up. You need to do something. By the way, they want to build a university in honor of my father, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They want to build a university for Tinubu, by the way. You know, the deputy speaker of the House of Rep and some other lawmakers, they are the ones sponsoring this bill to establish Bola Tinubu University. They said this will promote the learning of Nigerian languages. Oh, Paul, is a plenty something. Let me know what you think about Bola Tinubu University. We are just bringing the bird from our pocket. You are asking, is he red? Is he yellow? Wait now. Speaking of universities, guys, while our politicians continue to embarrass us, Nigerians are making us proud, left and right, at home and abroad. Guys, please give it up for a Nigerian scholar, Professor Peter Nwosu, who is now the first black president and the first immigrant to become the president of the State University of New York, SUNY at Oswego. Oh, shit! Shout out to my father. I'm your daughter. You just don't know it yet. We are very proud of this man. Thank you so much, sir, for making us proud. So, two quick announcements real quick. If you live in America, you can now use Lemfi to send Naira from your Nigerian account to your American bank account. As in, I know, this is so exciting. Download Lemfi if you are yet to. Enter my name, Adiola, as your promo code so that you can get $30 cash back the first time you send $100 to Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Senegal, Gambia, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, or Benin Republic. So if you're yet to get your $30 and you've entered the name as promo code, it means you're yet to send $100. They told me that some of you entered the promo code but you did not send $100. So you can't get your money like that. You have to send $100, then you get your $30 cash back, which means you are technically sending $70 for the value of $100. So this Naira wallet that you now have in your account allows you to add money from your Naira account in Nigeria. You link it together and then you convert it to dollars in your Lemfi wallet, and then you can just deposit it into your US bank account seamlessly. Isn't that amazing? The exchange rate is great and there's no need for wire transfer, which can take days with high fees. So Nigerian parents that are paying school fees from Nigeria, just deposit the money into your child's Naira account. They can now use Lemfi to get it from there whenever they want. You can also use your Nigerian passport as your ID if you don't have an American driver's license and you live in America, you want to use Lemfi. Don't forget that you can use Lemfi if you live in the UK and Canada as well. Also, the second thing, please mark your calendar. Next Saturday, the 19th, I'll be interviewing two Nigerian Americans on the upcoming US elections. I have someone that is voting for Trump. I have someone that is voting for Kamala. I have people on both sides, and then I have people who are still trying to decide who to vote for. And I'm basically interviewing them on why they are voting for their candidate. So I'm just trying to foster a dialogue. This election is very important, especially to Nigerians that are living in Nigeria. So I know, let me know in the comment section. It will be live, so I'm hoping that you can join, you can ask your questions, and we will be respectful. We're not trying to push any agenda on anyone. I just want people to hear from both sides. I know a lot of people that are still trying to decide who to vote for, and I also know that a lot of Nigerians in Nigeria are highly vested in this US election. So come, let's dialogue. It will be 2 p.m. Eastern Time, that is 11 a.m. in California, 7 p.m. in Nigeria, 7 p.m. in London, and it will be live on my YouTube channel. Please join us. Depending on how well this goes, I'm planning on bringing more people. So please, if you join us, do not come to fight anybody, do not come to attack anybody. Just weigh in on the conversation respectfully, please and please. Please subscribe if you're yet to. Alright, y'all, it's been real, and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, I'm gonna see you later. Peace out.